No matter how intelligent or confident people may seem, everyone is shaped by the most basic, unfiltered, and deeply human experiences of life. A recent revelation from Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, one of America's most cherished couples, left fans around the world stunned. It was a personal and poignant moment that made viewers hold their breath, gasp aloud, and in many cases break down emotionally. Yet this story is not defined by tragedy alone. It is a story of family and of the extraordinary strength found in love and resilience. I hope you stay until the end, because what Kelly and Mark shared has the power to inspire, surprise, and remind us all of what truly matters. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have been married for nearly 2 decades. In an industry where celebrity marriages often feel fleeting or unpredictable, they have come to represent commitment, partnership, and enduring love. For their admirers, particularly longtime viewers who followed Kelly from All My Children through decades of morning television, their relationship has meant far more than entertainment. It has stood as a symbol of stability, proof that lasting love is still possible. Fame, however, comes with its own challenges. Life under constant scrutiny is rarely easy. Behind the laughter and joy, there have been moments of uncertainty, hardship, and quiet struggle. These emotional truths surfaced gradually. At first, there was silence. In interviews and on social media, both Kelly and Mark offered subtle hints of personal challenges and change. Fans noticed that Mark's tone had grown more reflective when speaking about family and work, while Kelly appeared more introspective than usual. Then came the news, a startling family reality that caught everyone off guard. There was no spectacle or dramatic announcement. It wasn't about a career shift or public controversy. It was something deeply human, something that struck at the core of who they are as partners, parents, and individuals. When they finally chose to share their story, the moment felt unmistakably important. The revelation unfolded live, in real time, making it even more powerful. There were no rehearsed segments or scripted footage. Standing before cameras watched by audiences around the world, Kelly emphasized the importance of facing this moment together. Their intention was not to seek sympathy or attention, but to bring their audience closer to the reality of what they had been navigating privately. Mark followed, his voice steady yet visibly shaken. Together, they spoke openly about the difficulties they had faced, the challenges that tested their strength, their communication, and above all, their love. Kelly's eyes filled with tears as she spoke, and Mark instinctively reached for her hand. The impact was felt instantly, both by those in the studio and viewers watching from home. What moved audiences most was not just what they revealed, but the courage it took to do so publicly. Viewers, particularly those between the ages of 60 and 65, felt a deep connection. Many had faced their own family struggles, health crises, life transitions, and unexpected hardships. Seeing a couple they admired confront similar challenges made their own experiences feel seen and understood. Both Kelly and Mark emphasized the central role of family in overcoming adversity. Their adult children played a vital part in their journey, offering strength both as supporters and witnesses. The couple spoke about meaningful shared moments, the bravery their children displayed, and the lessons they learned together about patience, empathy, and unconditional love. For many viewers nearing retirement or reflecting on their own lives, this portion struck a particularly emotional chord. It served as a reminder that family is not defined by biology alone, but by listening, sharing stories, and standing together through life's most difficult moments. One of the most powerful aspects of their disclosure was their willingness to show vulnerability. Kelly admitted she was afraid to appear on camera and share such personal truths, concerned about public judgment, expectations, and misunderstanding. Mark acknowledged that despite decades in the spotlight, speaking openly about his struggles was among the hardest things
Their
he had
honesty
ever
created
done.
a profound connection with the audience. It demonstrated that facing hardship head-on, rather than avoiding it, is a true measure of strength. While the revelation deeply moved viewers, it also left many questions unanswered. What comes next for their family? How will they continue balancing career, parenthood, and personal growth? The unexpected nature of their story sparked intense conversation, with social media speculation reaching new heights. For years, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have been regarded as one of Hollywood's most admired couples, embodying love, family, and perseverance. Their journey began in the mid-1990s on All My Children, leading to their fairy tale marriage in 1996 and the raising of their 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. While their life together has often been romanticized, they have rarely spoken about the challenges that came with it. This revelation emerged during a deeply personal conversation, when Kelly's usually radiant smile faltered under the weight of honesty. They spoke about the difficulty of holding a family together amid profound strain, something far more universal than fame or career pressure. It was about the fragility of family bonds and the lengths one will go to protect them. Mark spoke with his trademark warmth and sincerity. "People assume everything is perfect when they see us smiling on red carpets," he said. "But family isn't about perfection, it's about standing by each other through life's unexpected challenges." Kelly added, her voice trembling slightly, that as a mother, you carry both your children's joy and pain with you always. She admitted there were moments of doubt, wondering whether they were making a difference, whether they had the strength to keep going, and whether love alone was enough. Though the couple remained private about certain details, it was clear that they had faced deeply personal challenges. Fans speculated about the emotional toll of demanding careers, time apart, health concerns, or the pressures of raising children in the public eye. Whatever the specifics, millions were moved by their willingness to share their truth. Out of that pain emerged an even stronger bond. Kelly and Mark made it clear that their love has only grown deeper through adversity. Their children, now young adults, have witnessed this journey firsthand. "Our kids are our anchors," Mark reflected. "They remind us why we fight so hard to keep moving forward together." Social media quickly filled with messages of love and support. Admirers around the world praised the couple for shedding the illusion of perfection and bravely acknowledging a reality many families face in silence. One fan wrote, "They remind us that even the strongest families struggle and that love can still overcome everything." Relationship experts also commended Kelly and Mark for highlighting the importance of vulnerability. By acknowledging hardship, they offered comfort to families everywhere, reminding them they are not alone. Ultimately, this story is about far more than celebrity news. It is a powerful reminder that behind every joyful image lies a story of resilience, challenge, and growth. Kelly and Mark's openness has encouraged others to embrace their own truths and recognize the strength that comes from enduring hardship. As the world processes this emotional revelation, one thing remains clear. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos are not just public figures, they are real people navigating family life with grace, honesty, and unwavering love. In sharing their story, they have given others a priceless gift, the reassurance that even in the darkest moments, hope remains.